ghost pull up in the Rari, he's so lit.
No smoking mirrors, no illusion. Should be no confusion. We are superhuman. Winning is the movement. Twerking, acting stupid. We are superhuman. VIP is so excluded. This is how we do it. We are superhuman. Poppin' champagne music. Diamond pearls, rubies. Cream crown, jewelry. Ballers trying to pursue me. Shot like Cupid. Toady bomb and clueless. Don't know how I do this. I don't know how I do it. Can't you see I'm on some other shit? Pow pow with the rubber grip. Want me dead, dig 2 pits. Disrespectful like a mouse spit. Plum ass, kiss it. Glittery gloss lipstick. 50 bands for this outfit. Couture bitch can't afford it. Eating good fashionitis. Eat my pussy niggeritis. Tight pussy, priceless. Just some model chicks. Spinning dollars, bitch. Bring them bottles in. I see the bucket. Fireworks, sparkling. No illusion. Should be no confusion. We are superhuman. Winning is the movement. Twerking, acting stupid. We are superhuman. VIP is so excluded. This is how we do it. We are superhuman.
What's up, world? It's your boo and your bae, Spicee Cajun, and you are now tuning into another episode of the So Spicee Podcast, the official Season 3, Episode 1, as promised. Spicy bangers, topics bangers, sexy bangers, guest bangers, content bangers. Let's go, world. I know you miss me because I miss you too. What's really good. So we're going to jump into first things first, the record that was just playing, y'all. I know it was hot. I know it was spicy. I know y'all love it. It was from my homegirl, the girl Lady Keys. Y'all could go ahead and follow her on IG at LADYKEYZ. That's LADYKEYZ. Her music is fire. She got a hip hop, R&B, Caribbean flex drip going on over there. I got to check it out. And she gonna be joining us a little bit later today, people. You know what I'm saying? Look forward to that. You already know. And also, don't let me forget, please don't let me forget, I got with me the lovely, the beautiful, the talented, the lyrical, tell him your name, baby.
Kystarmusic. And you should know who I am based on previous episodes, because we did an episode before. But if you don't know, Kystar, and then the word music, and you should be able to find me everywhere.
Period. She an artist. She out here. She from New York City. What part of New York you from? Tell them where you from, man. What's up?
I am from Queens/Long Island, a.k.a. Hollis.
What part? Okay, part.
A.k.a. Southside Jamaica, Queens, a.k.a. Elmont Valley Stream. And I live, like, most of my adult life in Brooklyn, so.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. You got any, like, up-and-coming projects going on? Yes. Right now that you want to put the people on about or whatever, because you know tonight, y'all, she's my celebrity guest co-host tonight. I had the privilege and the opportunity to have her up here with me, and you know what I'm saying. And I'm like, yo, so happy because y'all, as she said before, she was up here before on the show, guys. She was here. I had her before, so y'all probably remember her from seeing her before. And
that was a good show.
I had a whole bunch of messages like, bring her back, bring her back. Guess what? It's working. It's working. It's working. Here she goes. Y'all already know. So let's get into it. We got we got the topic hour, and I mean, y'all see it all over the internet. Y'all see it all over everywhere. This is a trend. First of all, let's start by saying congrats to Nicki Minaj on a baby girl, baby boy actually. Congrats to Meek Mills. Congrats to Safari and Erica Mena and everybody else that bought 2020 babies up in here.
Well, did they make their babies in 2020, or were they the people in 2019 that didn't know? Because technically,
they was getting freaky in 19, and then
so they had the babies. Okay, so these are the 2019s, and then they had the babies.
In 2020.
But because I think it's two different kind of people. It's the 2019 ones, and then there's the people that got pregnant in 2020.
You would have had to be getting dog fucked in January, February.
Around quarantine time.
Maybe March.
We're talking about the quarantine babies.
Well, that's what's happening now. That's what's happening now. But getting into it, speaking about babies, let's get into one of the main topics of the hour. Yeah. The celebs not showing off their babies. Like, what's up with that? How you feel? Like, let's get your inputs on it. Because I'm like, I'm looking and I'm like, yo, what's up, like, with this? Like, you know, it's like we anticipating people, kids, like they the Pope, like they God or something. Like, I ain't going front, like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm your fan, you know what I'm saying, and you got pregnant and I followed you during your pregnancy journey and I gave you live one, bitch, I want my life back.
Yeah, but the thing is that not everyone that follows you or keeps up with you is a fan, and these people are, in fact, with reality that I'm aware that there are haters, and in the spiritual world, if you know anything about witchcraft or anything, you would necessarily, it's not the smartest thing to put your newborn child that's vulnerable, probably hasn't been baptized yet.
It's quarantine.
But this is the thing. People are church properly. These people have lovers, ex-lovers, ex-haters, ex-friends, people that don't even know them. They can do a lot. Guess what?
They gonna whoop the nanny.
People can do a lot with your pictures of your children. They might not like you because you're blessed in life simply, and there's a lot of people just practicing witchcraft. As somebody that is very fluent in a lot of different religions, absolutely. So. But I'm the bitch my friend comes to though when they need some shit. So
what's the craziest thing you did in witchcraft? Like,
I'm not gonna tell like necessarily that's like admitting to something that probably isn't legal.
Right, so let's say something else. So what's the craziest shit you heard? Like that you know somebody that you know.
Oh, I've seen people directly attack children. If you want to hurt a person, the best way
what's the ritual like,
to hurt them is to come after their kid.
So what's the ritual like? Do you tear like 3 eyebrow hairs off and then you you sneeze on
people could just pray for
and then the person died next week. What's the ritual? I'm just saying. Hey,
well, if it really is what it's supposed to be, people are supposed to pray for your ultimate downfall, which would be death. So, you know, I would say that's the most extreme part. Yeah, you got to watch your words. Words are like spells. Words are very much something that you can bring into your, manifest your future, good or bad. If you ever notice, a lot of artists, what they rap is what they actually start living because they're saying it over and over again. That's like me sitting here talking to you, reciting certain verses.
Like Little Uzi Vert when he said, "All my friends is dead," and now they're killing half the motherfuckers.
There you go. So it's like imagine him sitting there on the couch just saying it, not singing it, just saying it over and over and over again. He's actually putting out that path for that to happen, but he's just singing it. So we're like, oh yeah, and we're singing it and we're saying it. So we bringing that energy into ourselves. That's why a lot of artists, you notice when they get to a certain level, they stop rapping about certain things. It's like positivity or I'm gonna get rich or I'm this, I'm that. They kind of watch what they say because you have to be aware.
Living his best life.
Absolutely.
I've seen Little everywhere.
Absolutely.
He's looking good.
Absolutely, but he didn't make a song about black men don't cheat though. You didn't do that. So.
Okay. Well,
But yeah, so hiding the baby picture. That's a legitimate thing that they do, but that just kind of means that you got a little bit of ill will in your life, and you got people out here that maybe don't wish you the best.
I did it for the first month of Snowstorm. I was scared. I just had my baby 14 months old. Shout out to Snowstorm.
Also, there's a lot of perverts out here. They'll take your kid's picture for various reasons, so got to be careful with those
and
too.
Be stroking off to baby pictures. But you know what? Here's what, and you know what, and that's leading me back into our next topic, like what we're getting into. Let's hold that for a second. But that thing is at an ultimate high now at children's pedophilia thing now too. Okay,
it's always been at an all-time high.
On. Let's talk about it.
I don't think it's ever changed.
At the end of the day, to touch that topic, to say me myself personally, I've done it. I'm guilty of it. I've held my baby's pictures for about a month, and then I said, okay, fine, internet. I said, okay, you can see Snowstorm, fine. And then I posted her, but I only did that because I was scared because I had so many other like celebrity friends that were like, are you shitting me? You better not put her pictures there. But then I had some of them that were like stealing pictures too when they came to visit. They were like, oh, she's so cute. And then I would see like them like with their phones, and then I even seen one I had like the ultimate fallout because I'll tell you, I had a friend of mine, Brittany, bitch, I'm saying your name, bitch.
Oh.
She came to the hospital when I had Snowstorm, and I told her the baby was 2 days old. she went on her Insta Snap story and she started putting it, and it was so cute. And the baby she was always a beautiful baby.
Yeah.
But with the filter, it just made it even when she's beautiful shit. And she put it out there and she says, "Hey, I'm so spicy," and tags me in every fucking thing. I lost it and snapped on her in the C-section area. I was like, "Bitch, are you serious?" I was holding my stitches. Like, "Bitch, are you serious? Take this shit down, bitch. The fuck are you fucking shitting me?"
Yeah.
Fucking chance to get off the medicine and think about what I want to do. But that was my thing for me because I had like issues after giving birth, and some moms they have issues after giving birth with postpartum. They have different issues
preeclampsia.
With preeclampsia, which is something that I dealt with. You know, and edema where my ankles and my feet were swollen for like almost 4 months after birth.
Yeah.
You know, I went
your
back in the
blood
hospital
pressure.
on different occasions.
That's why men, when you're ready to like get a woman pregnant, make sure she's in a good life
In a
cradle
good place,
situation
in a
where
good
she's
place
not stressed, because that's gonna affect
mentally.
your baby if you know you want to be the leader of your life.
I went back there, honestly, I went back there 4 times after I gave birth. And the high blood pressure and the hypertension went out the roof and everything like that. And I learned how to maintain. It was good things and bad things about it because I learned how to maintain and eat better now. I learned that, you know, when it comes down to trying to obtain your weight goal, that cutting back salt is a very, very big part of that.
Yeah.
Like, you can actually eat small portions, but if those small portions have like too much sodium and salt, and they're contained.
Honestly, you don't need to cook with salt. I honestly cook without salt. My food comes out great. People love my food. A lot of people cook without salt. It's called other seasonings like garlic. My favorite meal to cook is lasagna. I'm a pasta person, which cheese is not the best.
Okay.
But there are cheese alternatives. I have a friend that she educated me on a lot of like cheese alternatives and milk alternatives, and her food is always good as long as you're putting love into your food, and it kind of makes sense. You can basically substitute everything: seasons, meats, vegetables, pastas, cheese. You know, so that's kind of like what the vegan lifestyle is about. But you don't have to be 100% vegan to change your diet slightly to make it healthy. You don't, so you don't need salt.
And
you can throw the salt away, or you can
agree.
use Himalayan salt.
Okay, but let's not get off topic. I completely agree, but I'm just going to say that to just kind of defend those moms that don't really know what they want to do because they're still on medication, because they're still having issues after birth, so they're like fucking drugged up still. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, it's like you know, like, yo, give me a chance to like let this shit wear off and decide, do I want to post it today, tomorrow, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like, well, do I want to post it next month? Like, I'm sober now. I'm off taking all the fucking codees and shit, the oxys and shit they put me on or whatever. Now I can make a subconscious decision. So that was pretty much what it's about for me. After a month, I kind of got off the medication. A little bit more, you know, to get past the little C-section mark. Because that cut, when you get a C-section, that's some bullshit. That shit cut.
Yeah, I had a C-section too. Shout out to the C-section coochies.
Ow, C-section bitches with the spaghetti legs.
At first, I was devastated when I was initially getting the C-section, but then afterwards, with my recovery being so great, I am so thankful. It's fading. I'm about 7 years in, but it's fading. You know, at first I was self-conscious.
Do you want to know my shit? My C-section mark above my pussy.
Pussy still tight though.
Yes, do that. Say that. That part.
Still tight though. So I never squeeze no baby out my coochie.
Look, listen. My C-section mark above my pussy looks like Dr. Miami did it. I called my doctor when I had my C-section. I gave birth.
You got lucky.
After he took my baby out, and I seen them cut, I was fucking selling drugs and shit. And I was like, Dr. Miami, thank you. He was like, I'm not Dr. Miami, I'm Dr. Seeger. Like,
she thought she had a BBL instead of a baby. He said, no, you just had a baby.
I thought I had a BBL. But you know what it was? It was that myself and my team were so thorough with, you know, my birth wasn't more of a family birth. My birth was more of an organized business birth because I had like, you know, teammates there, like managers. It was just, but it was filled with love. But anyways, I'll get to that. But anyways, basically, they was trying to nigga like, listen, we want, you know, I'm a run in your mouth if you fuck my shit up. C-section. No. You know what I do for a living, doctor? This shit better look nice. So the doctor was kind of scared anyway. So that dude, like, he went in there and it was lit. So
well, ultimately, you had no choice. When you have a C-section, and let's educate women a little bit about this process. Usually, when you give birth, a lot of black women. When I first had when I was going in, and my child was over like a week. And my father was like, you better be careful because they giving black women they they giving black women C-sections so you can't have more than 5 babies.
What?
So I was devastated when I was like, my kid never dropped, and here I am. I had to go to the hospital to get her out because it's been over 7 days, so I can't go. I know I can't go over 7 days with this baby stuck in my stomach. Inevitably, the umbilical cord was wrapped around her neck, but they did induce my labor, and they did prepare me to start to push, which was a very excruciating experience and maybe unnecessary. So keep in mind, men that are about to have kids and women that are about to have babies, or when you get to this point in your life, it shouldn't take you that long, or they really shouldn't have to induce your labor for any reason. That's stress to you and your baby. When you are having a C-section, by the time your labor is induced, you must have that child no more than 12 hours after. Doesn't mean you have to wait 12 hours. They can take that baby out the first hour. So but they might wait till the last minute.
Ladies, know everything about your pussy, not just the sexual stuff that make you come. Know about stuff
when
that
it was
keeps
my
the generation
time,
and the empire flowing and going.
When it was my time, I was obviously devastated, because I was like, oh my God, they about to give me a C-section, everything, and I was in pain. My epidural, I was like paralyzed from like the neck down. And they gave me a seat, and by the time when you're paralyzed and you're pregnant, pretty much you're scared because you feel like you're gonna always be like this.
Yeah.
So, I had my kid. They gave me a C-section. Of course, it ended up being a good decision for me because I didn't get to stretch my vagina out, and my child came out safe and sound. I don't know how that would have happened if I would have tried to push with the umbilical cord wrapped around her neck. So there can be a lot of malpractice in the birth giving process, which kind of blows mind about why people are so freely easy to have kids. But it's a very scary and real life situation.
It's just something to be aware of. And guys, just to jump off that topic for a second and on to the next, guess what? Whatever you guys choose to do with your kids out there, you know what I'm saying? I ain't Spicee, ain't judging y'all.
Have more babies, have all the babies you want.
Continue to do it, that's right. Have all the little babies that y'all want.
But I'm jealous of y'all that have kids and they just pop right out and fall right out the cooch. I'm kind of jealous.
Now, Kystar.
If I could do that, I'd be doing it. But I know I can't.
Kystarmusic.
Yes.
Soda or coffee?
Soda.
Cereal or oatmeal?
Oatmeal.
French toast or pancakes?
Pancakes.
Pencils or pens?
Pens.
Bras with the cup metal? Or
yes.
Sports bra?
Cups. Push-ups.
Thongs or G-strings?
Thongs.
Lashes, no lashes?
No, G-strings.
Lashes, no lashes?
Lashes.
No lashes. BBL.
BBL.
BBL or breastless?
BBL.
You already know. Let's get into it.
Every time.
Spicee Cajun is so real. I ask the questions that y'all want to hear. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, get into it. Listen to it. Speaking of asking the questions y'all want to hear. All right. So, we got the crazy thing going down or whatever. I got to bring it up. We got to talk about it or whatever. Because, people out there, they be doing too much for clout. You know what I'm saying? They do anything for clout. So, we got Floyd Mayweather versus Jake Paul.
But who's the famous one and who's the clouder? Because it's two that he's famous,
so
and the other one is a clouder. No, I don't think Floyd Mayweather can ever be a clouder. He's famous.
Okay.
Like he's famous.
He got the bag.
He's in the so anything he do, he's not doing it for clout. If anything, he's bringing the clout.
So you think that he getting a bag?
Absolutely.
For fight, or you think that it's just like for publicity and something to do for a couple of hours? What you think about it?
I think that this is good this is what he does, and it could be just to keep himself up to par, like a workout, so you never really keep yourself in the gym, so you have a fight just to do it.
Yeah, I guess. But not on that little boy. If you listening to me, Floyd, okay, get your ass out. Get your ass out my DMs. No, I'm just playing. I wish you was in my DMs. I wish you was. I just always want to say that just for the low. Nah, X that. But listen, if you listening, Floyd, don't hit that little boy. Don't hit that lady's son. Don't you hit that lady's son. Don't you hit that lady's son.
It's not hitting. It's boxing. It's boxing. It's a.
He ain't no professional.
I had to realize, because you know what? What I don't like about this fight is that it's always white against black, and I feel like I have white friends, I have black friends, and I see when I really kind of like fight parties, but sometimes I'll be a little disturbed because when I'm around my white friends, they're a little bit too happy to see the black person lose. And vice versa with my black friends, they're a little bit too happy to see the white person lose. So I kind of like seeing neutral fights. I don't like when I feel like they're generated against the Hispanic against the black or the black against the white. So that right there kind of makes me let's enjoy the sport.
But you know what it is? I'm just so used to
You know
seeing
what I
this little
mean? Because
boy
those
on
are the ones
YouTube.
y'all put the money into.
No, but look, listen,
you know.
look.
But it's boxing,
No, but
you
look,
know.
listen,
So
I'm just so used to seeing this little boy on YouTube being a YouTuber, being funny, being cute. You know, like, cause I don't have
I never seen his YouTube.
Me personally, I don't have
I should've
I
done
don't
my
have a
research.
specific like taste in men. You just got to love me, and you got to be about your real finances and being about your business and being dedicated to being a family man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and at the end of the day, and yo, we lit. But that's why I don't have, I only date black men, I only date white men, I only date. No, I date, whoever loves spicy. You know what I'm
Amen.
saying? But I do have a rare particular taste for the Snow Kings out there.
Me
Jake Paul,
too.
Jesus.
I ain't racist. I fuck on all races. Young Thug said that.
Right.
Or Gunna said that. One
Hey.
or two. I think it was Young Thug.
Damn, did I just start? Damn, I'm really a thought body sometimes. Did I just try to holler at
It's
both of them?
okay to be a
Fuck.
Listen.
Like, but fuck it, you know what? Whoever called me
Listen.
first. No, I'm just playing. It's a joke. I don't want none of y'all. Get the fuck out.
Don't say that.
Okay.
Don't. We ain't indecisive like that.
I'm building
If
this
you
empire.
with it,
I'm building this empire.
So am I.
I gotta stay focused. Floyd, I gotta stay focused.
Floyd Mayweather
Jake,
can help you
sexy
get
Snow
your.
King
He
got-
can help you get to that part. You know,
King
it's
got
always
watch
good
out
to
for
have a
that.
king
You
that
say,
know how to
I'm
build women up. Build women up. Help a female, even if you feel like, oh, she's ghetto, she's this, she's
But
thotty.
that wasn't the question.
She's
the
not the
question was,
conservative
who
woman.
do you think is gonna win
Invest.
this fight, friend?
You already know the famous one.
Who?
The
Tell
famous
people.
one,
Who
the
you
one
think
that
and
has,
why?
the
Who
one
you
that
think
had,
and
the
why?
one that's been fighting since he was a kid. He's undefeated. This is what he has done time and time again. He has shown people that it's mathematics to this boxing thing. He's shown people that he can get in the ring no matter what size you are, no matter what your history is, your training. You could be from the other side of the world, and he's from the United States, and he's going to knock you out and get the least hits in and come out there still looking pretty. That's why they call him what? Pretty Wade Floyd. So he's going to win.
I didn't know they called him Pretty
Absolutely.
Way Floyd.
Absolutely.
But
But
I-
people are going to enjoy every little
I know
hit
that.
that the other person gets out of him. That's why he still
So
does
you
it.
think that Floyd is
because
gonna whoop that
people
little
will
boy ass,
pay
huh?
for that.
Well, let me tell you what I think. Honestly, in the perfect world, I think that Floyd probably will whip his ass. But you know what I think? I think in this fight,
Like,
hold up, let me finish. I think in this fight, that little boy is going to give Floyd Mayweather a one for his money. You understand what I'm saying? And personally, if I was Floyd Mayweather, I would kind of let the little boy beat me a little bit and then whip his ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Come on, Floyd, because we know you probably just going to knock this nigga out. But, there's a but. What if, because a little white boy, he like a millionaire.
he might not
billionaire
knock
now.
him out. He
What
might
if he
just
took
win.
some top training boxing class? What if he like paid like Floyd Mayweather, like coached, like trained?
He's
him
had the
2
best of the best.
and
When
he just got his
fighting,
shit up.
when fighting is a
Gonna knock
skill, it's a
he gonna
skill.
knock Floyd Mayweather ass out if he did that.
Let me tell you something.
Why you look that?
I hang out with a lot of men sometimes, and a lot of them be wearing jewelry. They be having a lot of money on them, and I be feeling real unsafe. I don't care how tough
I
you
don't.
are in your videos,
I
but
don't.
if I was walking with Floyd Mayweather and he had on his chains and all that money, I would feel safe no matter where I'm at, because I know that dude knows how to put somebody down or at least keep them, backed up. Versus somebody that wants to be tough and only can have security or barely even know how to use a gun.
You know what I always had happen to me
you
though?
know,
Let me tell you what I
would
always
feel
had
much
happen to me.
safer
I
with
always
him,
had it happen
so
to me when I was
that's my
like when I
opinion.
was like with like when I was out like with different people like with different dates and shit like that. I always had happen to me that I was like not the hero or like the Floyd Mayweather per se, but like I always was well connected in every hood or known, like or even just famous, known for being like G'd up, like and what I'm saying, like really like about my shit, staying in the streets like real life. So anytime I went different places, I don't care if we was in all the way in Oklahoma, I don't care if we was all the way in the West Coast, wherever, like you feel what I'm saying, Indianapolis, wherever, like I always was linked in. And so when I was with a nigga, or I had a nigga on my arm, or I was with like with somebody, period, like they always was
Sounds
straight because of me. And it's so funny because I used to be with
It's you the thug.
Yo, 'cause you know what's so
and
funny?
I would feel safe with her.
No,
because
you
when
know
you
what it
really
is?
get to
You
know
know what it is?
her,
I used to date a lot of-
she's really like
I dated,
thorough.
you know what? In my past, like I dated a lot of light skinned niggas. You ever heard
Yeah.
of that song? Or he acting real light skinned. Like I dated a lot of light skinned niggas.
Yeah.
Like you feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like we'll go places, and a lot of the niggas that I would date was like nasty acting, and I was always known, and I always had stain in the streets. Like you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
at the end of the day, You know, like people would be
They
like,
was
yo,
with her.
like I'll have big niggas like shooters looking at them niggas like, yo, nigga, you lucky with Spicee. You lucky you with Spicee, nigga. I take your fucking head off, B. And I be telling them like, yo, pipe down, buddy. Come on, chill out. Come on, hey, big bro, chill out, big bro. You know how it is in the hood, nigga. You're not. You walking
When
down
your
Main
girl gotta hold you down in the hood, that's a real.
Okay.
That's a real one.
for real.
That's a real one. Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, but I've always been used to. I always been used to be. And that's how it always was with me, because I always used to find myself dating like little corny little white boys and shit. And like they used to be like, hey Spicee, you sure you okay to walk right here? And I used to be like, yo, just don't say shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just chill, we good.
Yeah.
And they used to be like, but they have, oh my God. Like, and I'd be like, yo, you know what? Like, just chill out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we good. Like, feel me? And we really be straight. And it be so crazy. We be super straight. Niggas be checking on them like, you good, fam?
Yeah.
You good? Like,
Yeah.
you said you good?
Yeah,
They be
yeah.
like,
That's a real one.
Yeah, whatever she said. Like, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
a real one.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Then you date the cocky niggas. Like, I dated the cocky nigga. Like, I had my ex-boyfriend Banks. I say his name Banks. Or
She's
whatever,
just blowing up all her friends.
Because I talk my real. That's what people. This is where people could come listen to my show
When
and
she
get
ready-
the real story.
When she write
They're
her
not
book,
gonna get it on Instagram because it's free on Instagram.
when she write her book, y'all
you gotta
better hit
subscribe
that
to the show so
publishing
you can hear the real shit. Okay? Oh, we on live. All right. Anyway, whatever. So, yeah, I dated a nigga named Banks, right? And he was just so like, yeah, pow.
Wow.
Like he was like, yeah, like he was cool. You know Banks, right? Right, Punch? Like Punch knows Banks.
I ain't gonna front. I'm dating a couple of niggas like that right
He was
now.
like
Loud as fuck.
He was one of those.
Bow, all that.
Right, he was one of those aggressive Crip niggas, but he was cool as shit. But when he get like out too much alcohol, buddy, it's over.
Can I ask
Right.
you? I don't. You know, I can't even ask you that
Real
question.
shit, like you feel me? And I would go places with him, and he wasn't no broke nigga. I would give it to him. He was like really, dedicated. Like he'd be like, yo, babe, I want to show you. If I'm gonna take you, I want to take you around the world. I'm gonna take you everywhere. I need to take me everywhere for real. We used to have fun. Even if I had my child, my baby, that wasn't, his actual baby. Even if I had her with me, I'd be like, oh, babe, I can't go to niggas after the baby. He'd be like, yo, pack her up. She's coming too. Nigga, get the pack and play, all that. Like he was really one of those people. But the nigga really had alcoholic issues, like an alcoholic, like real life.
Oh yeah, I got one of those too. I be telling him like, bro, if you stop
But the
drinking,
thing is, we can't
you'd
fix
be
people.
alright.
At some point, we can't fix people. You understand what I'm saying?
I had an alcoholic moment too. I didn't even know I was going through.
It's
Like I
different.
had a
Punch,
real
Punch, can you
alcoholic
please-
moment.
Punch, can you, if I'm lying, please stop me, Punch. Am I lying? Thank you. Okay? If I'm lying, I'm flying. That man just said I ain't got no wings. Please. Okay? So what you talking about you having an alcoholic is not that same thing I'm talking about with him.
Yeah.
It's very different.
Mm-hmm.
It's different. His body different. You feel me? So we would go places and he would have that drink. He would be cool. And then we'll get other places. Once we and he had those couple of drinks, he'll be looking at, like, he would literally, like, in real life be looking at niggas. We'll be walking together. He would like, yo, what's up, fam? You good? You seen something over here you like, my nigga? Why? Because I thought she was looking at my girl drawers saying you see something like. And I'd be like, well, baby, I ain't even got no drawers. I don't wear drawers. These is just straight stretch. These is just straight leggings. That nigga be like, I don't care. Oh, crap. And like, niggas used to be like, I want to smack this nigga, but I used to be like, yo, at the end of the day, like, he with me. And niggas used to be tight, like, damn, we fucked with you so hard. Like, because when you a real one, you a real one. It don't matter what your sex is. You feel me? Like, it don't matter what your sex is. You a real one all day. Niggas is going to respect you for the realness.
Yes.
Like, you feel me? So that's pretty much, what it was when it came down to that. So, yo, it's okay to be Holyfield and Floyd Mayweather for your nigga. You understand?
I don't know if that's necessarily
So
like
you wouldn't jump in a
maybe
fight for
not
your man?
every.
If your man is fighting and niggas is all swinging on him.
No.
Dumping shitty garbage cans on your head, nigga. Look, I'm fucking.
Let me tell you something. Chris Starr doesn't do. Chris Starr and anybody that knows me knows. No offense to anybody.
You want to stand on the sidewalk
no
and watch
offense.
him get
Hold on.
I'm
gonna keep it real. And I want to make this clear for everybody that dates me or meets me or is friends with me, and you watch my episode or you keep up with me. I want to let y'all know. No offense to none of y'all. None of y'all all. I love you all. You get what I mean? I'd shoot a bullet for you. I wouldn't take one for you, because the only person I'm taking a bullet for is the person that came out of my body. Personally, none of y'all are more important than that. So one thing I'm not gonna do, this is me. The rest of y'all don't gotta live like this. Especially y'all don't have children, but I have a child, so maybe some parents can relate. Nobody is more important than me getting home to that. And I'm not gonna put myself. One thing you're not gonna see Chris Starr do is put herself or condone people, because I've been in this situation where I've seen somebody get killed
Trying to protect somebody else.
and
Okay.
I could have got killed off of their decision. Okay, so that's something I don't, in the heat of the moment, flash or whatever. Even when people, I don't tell a lot of people, because I've learned in life to not let everybody know what you're feeling and what's going on and why you didn't like what they did. Even when I'm around people and they put me in weird situations around other people, and I say, you know what, that could have, I'm not gonna let you know, but you could have just put me in danger. You could have just, you didn't think I was anybody. You don't think I'm important, but you don't know who I'm important to that could want to do something to me or whatever way. You know what I mean? A lot of people say, they be like, oh, I never seen your kid. You never with your kid. You will never be with my kid. You will never see my kid. You'll never be with my kid.
So you want to
There's no, there, why would you have ever needed to be around my child? We're not even cool like that. Just because we cool don't mean we that cool. Don't get it messed up. So if I'm dating a dude, I expect, these are things I look for, is the way you deal with other people, the way your risk factor, because I do life insurance, and some of the reason, some depending on your age, your ethnicity, your background, your job, they know your potential, what do we call it, peril in real estate terms. That's called when you die, or when that's basically like your death, So everybody on this earth is guaranteed to peril at some point. You get what I'm saying? It's real. People don't want to talk about it, but this is why most of us are walking around with no life insurance, but we paying our rent, we paying our phone bill, we paying that hair, we getting them sneakers, we getting those chains, but nobody have life insurance, so when shit hit the fan, you leave nothing behind. You really have no estate. That's how people are able to say, I'm rich, I have this, because they have a life insurance policy, an estate that is what it includes, what they're worth, meaning their houses, their cars, their jobs, their health, because they look into your health too. That's why it's important to make sure you're healthy before you get life insurance. The reason why a lot of people, even when they pass away, and a lot of fans be like, but they had health insurance, but they got health insurance when they were like 70 years old, 50 years old. They stopped giving you health insurance at a certain age that's worth something, because that person's life expectancy, they're expected to peril very soon from whatever causes in life.
Over here at the So Spicee Podcast, we wish them all well. I got my money.
So don't be scared of life insurance. Get your life insurance.
Hey, homegirl, stop cutting me off on my own shit.
We got life insurance.
Pipe down. Facts. That's a fact. No, I'm just playing.
Whatever.
No, because
so anyway, go ahead. No, I'm not. I'm just want to let people know. You listening? You listening to?
Talking about, we got 2 more minutes. I'm like,
you listening to?
Can we get the
Floyd Mayweather? You know why he can do that fight too? Back on your topic.
Go ahead, tell me.
Because he have life insurance.
That part, and what she said was nothing wrong about it, but I got the sponsors on my ass to go pay these bills. At the end of the day, you guys, check it out. Like I said, man, got my money on Homeboy. Who you got your money on? Leave it in the comments.
How much money?
Leave it on, huh?
How much money?
I don't know, like $5. Let me check.
You gonna spend some money on this fight, or
because
if you wanna, let them know, put them bets up later.
No, I ain't got real money on that. I'm just talking shit. But I know expertise. My money will go on Floyd. But if Homeboy put money in training, then maybe he might whip Floyd ass. That's my view on it. And to kick it up in another gear, let's go into more Meek Mills and Hollywood. Meek, the boy. Shout out to the Philly boy. We did congratulate him on a baby boy too that he has. Beautiful. I didn't get to see
he had
a baby.
It's like
too? It's an emoji face baby too. All you see is the cover faces, so I don't know exactly how it looks. But I heard something going on with him. It's all over at social media about how he was supposedly split like fucking $2 with like 20 kids or some shit. How much was it? Can we get some facts on this?
Yeah.
Niggas split like $2 on 75 kids. Like, what the fuck, yo, bro? If you don't get them kids $20 a piece or some shit before they all jump your ass and have you running down Roosevelt Boulevard back to the motherfucking bully down Northeast Philly, okay? And stop playing and stop.
How many kids was it? All right, so it was 8 kids, so that would have been
$20. 8 kids.
100. That would have been $270 altogether. If he would have gave them all $20.
Right here, it's in the cup.
Okay. Okay, now listen.
I'm getting my phone because on Drink Champs they get their phone.
How much is 8 times 20?
I'm just fucking.
That's like what is that? $160? Alright. So either he could have gave them $160 or he could have spent $800. He could have spent $400. He could have spent $250.
It was 8
No. He could have spent $200.
He should have just gave.
Or he could have just gave them what he set fit. At the end of the day, he's still a human being. He just had a kid. He's not doing shows. Where do y'all think that these rappers are buku rich because they live in this lifestyle and they showing you this lifestyle? Not saying Meek Mills, you don't have money, but who are we to judge what rich people have to do with their money? This is why rich people act the way they do with their money, because people feel because you got it, you should just spend it however way. Just because somebody's begging or somebody is, I need this,
It's
that you have to
then why
give.
do it publicly, my nigga? Why do it publicly?
Who taped them?
I mean, somebody that, I don't know, maybe they knew or they didn't know that was safe, and I don't know, but then this shit got posted, this shit got deleted, if it was something like that, because guess what? I have my days when I run down sometimes, and I'm not even no millionaire or whatever, but I have my days when I run down or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying, or I get ran down on, like, by like little kids in the neighborhood, certain neighborhoods. Huh? Yeah, people doing that. People doing that. Yeah, but I've had them run up on me. What I'm saying, my point is, I've had them run up on me when I didn't have a lot of money or whatever the case may be. Oh, can I get that? And I only could give them $1 or $2, but I'd be damned if I let somebody record me giving them $1 or $2, because how would that make me look as Spicee Cajun? Oh, well, see, I didn't know that, and that just added up.
Nonetheless,
That just added a whole different. That just added a whole different criteria onto the situation. I wish him well, and I just want him to look into those type of things, you know, and just use his mata. Use your mata.
But think about it. But think about it.
Right. So it's like, come on, for real, you gotta use your mata. And you know what else? Here, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I wish them all well, and we gotta wrap it up because you know what? We have to go pay some bills. But hey, before we go, guess what? I have one thing I need you to do. We have this part of the show that we get your best coronavirus.
Oh,
Cardi B coronavirus, and for you got one?
I got a corona. I don't have one necessarily like Cardi B.
Coronavirus, shit getting real. You got one? Come on, drop
Coronavirus, shit is getting real.
Okay.
Corona.
Everybody got it. Listen,
I be like, ew, corona.
Look at mine. Coronavirus, shit getting real. Lit? Not real? Lit?
Stay away from
My
me.
shit lit.
You have
But
corona.
anyway, listen, I had with me today, guys, the the beautiful Kystarmusic. Y'all need to go ahead and go follow her. You know what I'm saying? On all platforms, guys. Let her know. Is there anywhere else or anything else that they need to know about you that you got going on that you want them to follow and go support and go look at, go buy? Your OnlyFans. Make sure you shout that out because I think that you underplay that.
Listen, the OnlyFans, I don't really care for that because I get money in real life.
Okay.
My focus right now is my TV show that is in the works. I have a great publication company
At least you got something
that
in the
I
works.
just hired, and you're gonna be in it too. So look out for Spicee because we hang out on a regular basis all the time. So
We do.
It's not just this show, and we be a whole show just within itself, but it's gonna showcase kind of like what we do in a real life everyday thing. Not similar or copying like Love and Hip Hop or whatever, because we
It's just gonna have
we
its own
couldn't get
twist
on
on it.
those
We're gonna
shows
make it
anyway.
happen.
But
I'm
this
down
is
with
our
that.
way of doing that.
I like that. I'm down with
And
that.
it's in the process. We did a taping last month. It's called For the Love of Crystar.
Okay.
But it's gonna vary. So right now I need everybody
So
to
you
go
got
to.
like a bunch of niggas just trying to battle over your love, or you got dice too?
It varies.
Like, what do you
It
have?
varies. We necessarily
You got
can't.
midgets? No midgets?
It's in the works right now, and we're working with a Grammy Award winning director. So I'm paying for everything myself.
Is it gonna be midgets? I like midgets. I don't know. Sometimes I like midgets.
I do have friends that are midgets, so maybe he'll pull up.
Who? Because
But,
my ex nigga's midget. Please don't tell me you know him. Not when
You
the show.
gotta go to
At this
preview.
point.
But most important to keep up with the show, one thing I want to talk about that we're doing is I have this YouTube. Follow it. We're gonna talk about health and wellness, cooking. We're gonna talk about the show, keeping up with the
Period.
show, And
y'all go ahead and support her. Y'all already know.
Yeah.
Like, we just want to keep it moving right along. And y'all make sure y'all tune in for the next episode. This has been season 3, episode 1. I am your girl, So Spicee, Spicee Cajun. This is the So Spicee podcast. And we out.